Securitas Security Services and Sound Transit, Seattle's transit authority for the Securitas North Central region, have partnered together to provide a safe, convenient, and reliable public transportation option for those visiting Seattle and its residents. Besides connecting more people to more places, Sound Transit's public safety mission is to keep their riders safe. In cooperation with the King County Sheriff's Department, Securitas provides an incredible team of dedicated officers to patrol and assist this region.
Sound Transit is the Central Puget Sound Regional Transit Authority. We're a transit authority that covers the 3 counties of the greater Central Puget Sound region, which is Snohomish, King, and Pierce counties. We operate commuter rail, regional bus, and our light rail system. We have 165,000 riders per day on all modes of our system. Currently, we have on average 24 security officers on shift at any given time, plus about 8 fare enforcement and 4 dispatchers.
I am a fare enforcement officer for Sound Transit. What we do is check for tickets, and we also make sure that we provide a comfortable ride for our passengers.
Being a security officer for Sound Transit, basically we do patrols around the station, we help customers, we make sure everyone's needs are met and everyone has a good experience.
Transit security officers are key to the transit success. It takes a unique person with a specific set of skills. You may be thinking you'd like to be an officer. Does the following sound like you? You're approachable, engaging, and helpful. You have strong written and oral communication skills. You can perform well under stress while also maintaining composure. You have the ability to recognize unusual behavior and react, such as dealing with a confused or lost customer. You can spot situations or individuals who pose a threat to the public or themselves.
So maintaining safety on the trains is just us observing the passengers, making sure that everybody is following by the transit conduct, everybody is being respectful to the other riders on the train, nobody's causing disturbance, disruptions, and if we do, we intervene, handle the situation, and get things the way they should be.
Professionalism is expected not only when interacting with the public, but in all the following areas of the job. Having a strong work ethic, being on time, your personal appearance, limiting cell phone use. Officers must be alert at all times. Every day brings a new challenge and an opportunity to assist and serve the public.
Every day that I'm here, even if you're at the same station, you're just dealing with different people, different mindsets, all while seeing the regular people that you build a rapport with and get to know, and they really appreciate it. But yeah, things are constantly changing all the time. Definitely keeps you alert. You're always having fun. You don't get complacent. I like it. I like the challenge.
There are physical and age requirements in order to be an officer. You must be at least 21 years old. As part of the job, you will be expected to stand for long periods of time. Additional requirements for candidates include at least 2 years of responsible employment that demonstrates your ability of giving excellent customer service. You may be exposed to heat, wind, rain, cold and snow, hazardous chemicals, infectious diseases, gases and fumes, injury from a violent person, blood and other bodily fluids, various weapons.
So generally how the training process works is here at the training department, we're going to give the new trainees the general techniques and knowledge base that they're going to need in order to be successful and make sure they understand those things and are able to perform those techniques. But then we're going to pass them off to the on-the-job training guys, the field training officers, and they're going to take that same knowledge base and techniques and they're going to help the new trainees apply those in the field in real time with actual people.
I think the training here is really helpful for what we do. They do a good job of making sure that we're ready before we actually go out into the field and start working on our own.
Take the training seriously. The trainers do know what they're talking about. A lot of them do have experience. Once they are done with their training and they come out here, it's all about how you communicate with people, how you talk to people, and how you treat them. Sometimes if that doesn't work, that's when your training kicks in.
That's why training is so important. Training reinforces the importance of exceptional customer service working in a diverse community. All trainees will undergo 120 hours of training and will be paid for training. Candidates will need to pass the training certifications. You will be trained and certified on how to verbally gain compliance and use reasonable force when necessary. As a transit officer, you must also understand and demonstrate the ability to take protective actions in accordance with the client's use of force policies and other established guidelines.
So we work very closely with the King County Sheriff's Department. They're contracted to be the Sound Transit Police Department. We work day to day, hand in hand with them. They assist us with anything from a simple fare evasion to a disturbance aboard the train, as well as just customer service and being visible on the light rail.
If you're considering becoming an officer on the Sound Transit account, you've got to want to engage with the public. You want to be in an environment where you can make a difference and be that difference.
Security and fare enforcement team are the face of transit. We're the people that the ridership is going to see the most often. Customer service is probably about one of the most important things we teach up here. People have questions about how to get on a train or where to pick up their bus or if they lost their suitcase on somewhere, and we help with all those sorts of things all the time.
The most rewarding thing for me working with Securitas is just being able to provide, good customer service to people who come out and ride the train. A lot of the times when people see me, they feel a lot safer when they ride the train. That makes me feel really good knowing that my job is appreciated and that I'm doing the right thing to help people.
If this opportunity sounds exciting to you, contact your Securitas representative.